I'm ready this time.
Okay, are you ready this time?
No, never mind.
What?
Never mind. I thought it was.
It only happens. He like psychs himself out. Everybody, welcome to another session of Obojima Origins. Woo! Respectful golf claps all around. Last session, after a trip to Yatamon's market, you all gathered at Mako's apartment. The reunion continued as you met his eccentric roommate, Joe, and you were visited by Mako's friends, and everybody was very happy about seeing them, May and Sora. Amidst awkward and heartfelt conversations, you navigated those threads of your past and your present relationships. It was not, it wasn't awkward for me. I didn't see awkwardness. I thought it was, fine flowing conversations on my end.
Such a hypocrite.
Anyway, there were some private emotional confessions from May that has left Mako with even more to process. And then your focus shifted to the investigation. You met with Maki's contacts at the AHA, Kari and Nico. And a reminder, AHA stands for Archaeologists, Historians, and Archivists. And they're the guild of academic adventurers on Obojima who study the island's history, first stage tech, and now they are studying the corruption. But they need a little bit more evidence to bring back to fully be funded and fully start researching what is going on. So after seeing that corroded insignia you found, and you heard Mako's admission that he'd been living with the corruption for years, the researchers agreed to help. They provided you with a map to the old subway tunnels. They have a suspicion that there is a source of the blight down there, and they give you a sensor to detect it as well. And so your search led you to a heavy locked gate, kind of barricading you guys on the outside. But your sensor began to beep with an urgent, insistent pulse. And so that's where you guys stand now. It's this kind of damp, musty air of the old canal works. The heavy lock remains, and the only sound right now is that beeping.
Okay, well, that's not bad, but it's not good either, right? I mean, we aren't looking for this. Does the beeping mean that it's close? Is it like a creature, just some residue? What is this?
I don't think we'll be finding out unless we. And she kind of Did you say the door was open to go, or say the door into the sewers? We're right in the entrance, right?
Yeah. You could see past it, and you could see inside of it's a lot of overgrown kind of subway tunnels. You could see inside, but there's this large gate that's just locking you guys.
Got you.
From going in.
She kind of tries to peer through the gate a little bit, and then rattles the gate until we get past this.
Well, I can try to force my way through it. Just break the lock.
Breaking the lock sounds good.
All right. Mako, if you'll grab that right-hand side, I'll grab the left, and we'll open this up.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. I give Mako the crowbar that I brought last sessions.
Sure.
Just trying to put it wedge it into the locks and trying to pry it. Maybe that's would be easier.
Okay. Where did you get this crowbar though?
Last sessions in the market, I got a crowbar and a flashlight.
Which market though? The cheap one or the nice one?
Cheap one.
Oh, come on.
Oh.
I mean.
Hey, listen. You told me that it seemed like the crowbar is something that the guy was using just in his house.
Yeah.
Just sounded to me. It can't be that bad, right?
I mean, you'll see.
All right.
Well, this is helpful. Well, we'll see what we can do. Okay, on 3. 1, 2,
3.
And I'll see if I can just break in.
Okay, so a roll might, and you have advantage because you have help from Bogo, and you have the questionable crowbar.
Alrighty.
What?
Okay, I got a +1 to that, so a total of +3. So let's do it.
Lego.
Got this.
I got this. We got this.
Okay.
Hey, that's nice.
And you
that's
didn't even
21.
Yeah, you didn't even. Do you want to roll again to see if you crit or no?
Yes, I don't know why the advantage didn't work, but sure, let's do it. Oh, okay. Oh, all right. I'm rolling way too well.
Both. Both really good rolls, but you're able to. You see the chain just break, falls over, and the doors are open.
Hey, it worked. Nice.
Right. Should we head further in?
Wait,
Uh,
before we do. This feels weirdly like the last time, right? When we went to Spirit Realm. It feels very
I don't track that logic. I remember us
well.
being outdoors.
We're all together. We're all together, and we're all together, and we're doing something unknown. This feels.
What
You're
what makes me think that way? Like, we do a lot of things together.
She'll shudder a little bit. I just No, you're right. You're right. It's just anxiety is different.
I mean, I get it. Yes, it is not safe, but we know this now, and we're older. We're not kids anymore. The situation's not the same anymore. Things are not the same. We got this.
We'll have each other's backs, right?
Yeah,
Of course.
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
we got
So
this.
after you guys bypass this rusted gate, you officially step into these old Yatamon subway tunnels, and you kind of feel as you're taking steps forward, it does feel a little bit colder. It's more cool. It's damp, and you have the smell of wet stone. But there is another scent underneath it all as well. Something sweet, earthly, a little sickly, like mushrooms left to rot in a damp cellar. Is what you guys notice as well. The beeping from Maki's sensor kind of quickens in its pace a little bit. And so you hear that beep, 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 echoing in this silence. And ahead, the tunnel is not dark, surprisingly. There are kind of like these strange bioluminescent fungi that cling to the walls, and they're pulsing a little bit, little patches of them. You start to notice that as you're continuing to walk.
I think Bogo, definitely following his nose, would go for that earthen scent, but along the way he'll grab some of those bioluminescent mushrooms, kind of begin packing his apron.
Okay. And be careful where you step. The ground is, you see like little slick, slimy patches as well. So you have to pick your way. Be careful.
Okay.
Whoa, it's a little slick over there. You might want to watch that.
Yeah, keep an eye out for anything that moves a little too weird. And keep an eye out. I mean, just be careful with those mushrooms. I don't trust them.
Well, they should be fine.
Yeah,
Doesn't
I
seem.
mean, just don't eat them.
Of course not, Mako. What? I would never dream of it. You'll kind of.
Okay, some things never change. Okay. I feel like of all of us, you're the best one to keep them, so just be safe.
I can do that.
All right.
I kind of, Maki's kind of linger close to BB. Oh my god, people are judging me. Kind of linger close to BB.
Do you want to let the people know, the audience know where you're at, where you're
Yes,
sitting right
please
now?
do.
No.
Come
Well,
on, come on.
you can't reference it, and people are like, "What is he talking about? See, what is he looking at?"
Okay. The quick story is I'm traveling. I'm in Netherlands right now, and I'm in a
Oh,
hotel.
okay.
Okay.
I'm in a hotel, but basically there's no internet in my room, so I'm basically playing on the hallway because this is the best place that I can get the Wi-Fi signal. Anyway,
Awesome.
They're super chill in the Netherlands, though. They don't
Yeah.
care.
Super.
Yeah.
I know. That's why I'm doing this. But yeah, Maki is gonna linger a little bit close to BB, and like BB, hey, BB, you're right. You seem a little uneasy.
Yeah, no, it's just listen, okay, don't tell the others. And she'll kind of like huddle in a little bit.
Okay.
The coin we found, Vim led me to it, right? He can do that
That's
sometimes.
the-
I close everything off and I just listen, and it's like his voice is the only thing that even exists. And it led me to that coin, and I just think, we're heading in somewhere where Vim kind of showed us the way, and it's best to be on guard,
You did he let you to the koi voluntarily, or did you ask him, or did you ask him?
What? I mean, it doesn't. sometimes I ask for help but this was important, you know? We really needed a lead, so sometimes I can reach out. It doesn't work all the time.
Doesn't work all the time.
I don't know much about it, Maki. It's hard to explain.
And what else? Did he tell you anything else?
What do you mean?
I don't know, like about whatever we're doing right now and whatever we might find down this tunnel. Did he give you any clues, any suggestions?
Look, when I saw that glint of that coin, that's all I could focus on. That's all that filled my head. I couldn't even think to ask or listen to anything else he was saying. If he even said anything else. It's more of he decides what I hear. And I really wanted to find that coin.
I know. I just try to figure out if he want you to be here or this is just what you want to do and he trying to help.
Well, he's trying to help, Maki. I asked for help, and like I said, it's difficult to explain. Just forget I said anything. There's no point worrying about it, okay?
Alright, but maybe, I don't know, maybe next time before you ask for his help, just let us know. I don't know, I just don't want you to be depends on him too much.
Yeah. And she'll give your wrist a little squeeze, like a reassuring squeeze. I'll let you know if I reach out to him again.
Can I do an insight check?
Yes, you can.
Oh boy.
Insight. Where's the stuff? Where my stuff?
Where's the stuff? Where my stuff? Oh, the magic words.
Ooh. 8.
Oh. 8 is awesome. It's great.
On a 8, what can he tell, Mick? Time to step into your GM seat.
May I ask what is my character name again?
What does he say?
What's my character name again?
Maki? I didn't call you Mako.
Okay. Try to.
Why are you trying to scare me?
Just try to see if I can get a free
my heart went. I was like, I didn't. Oh my god. Wow.
No, I didn't.
But what
you
does
haven't
he?
yet.
Okay. True.
I mean, this is the first time BB sort of reached out to you. You know, that sort of grip on the wrist. When you were kids, she'd sort of pull you everywhere by the wrist, that kind of thing. So you're probably more focused on the fact that there's that reassurance and that grip, and you know that I'm here, I'm with you, than the fact that she can't quite look you in the face when she says that she'll let you know before she'll call them again. Come on, we better catch up. And she'll smile reassuringly and keep walking.
Now, who's in front?
I think I am kind of leading the charge here.
Okay.
But I don't want to be alone. Especially after BB compared this situation to the time we went to the spirit realm. So
no seats.
Now, the tunnel ahead abruptly ends in a chasm. You notice it first, Mako.
Oh.
Where the floor has fallen away into a dark pit of water, and it does not look clean. This is it's dark. You can see bits of kind of black splotches and liquid that kind of bubbles up sometimes. The only way across, you see it's a 20-foot gap, and it continues off onto the other side. There is a single support beam that has been laid down. It's a little rickety. Its surface looks to be slick again with that kind of same fungal slime that you've seen everywhere that you've been trying to dodge. The beeping sensor indicates the source is on the other side, as Maki, you can tell it's getting closer. But getting across seems pretty treacherous. What we're going to do here is I'm going to do a skill challenge for you guys. All of you guys need 3 successes before you get 3 failures.
Okay.
Okay, so everybody has to go. So I'm gonna just ask you guys roll a d20. We're just gonna see which order everybody goes in.
So is it 20 feet across?
It's about 20 feet, yes.
I'll use a standing leap to clear that. So he his legs bow out, and you can see the boots kind of begin to tear apart at the seams, and he'll just pop and jump across.
Explain. No. I know that move. Explain how it works.
I can leap up to 4 spaces horizontally, which is about 20 feet, or 3 spaces vertically, which is about 15.
Perfect.
Ooh,
So-
nice.
Bust out the booze.
Yes. So, everybody rolled a 20. Who's the highest?
I think it was BB.
Yes.
What'd you get?
Weirdly.
18.
18. Okay. So then, BB, you're going to go first. We already
Oh.
know what Bogo's going to do. Like he's ready. But so it needs to be 3 successes. Okay. Each character uses their turn to attempt one of these following actions. You can do. Okay. I'll let you know what you can do. You can try to cross the beam, finesse. You can try to secure a guideline, which is like a character with rope can try to throw or anchor it to the other side. You can try to leap the gap, like Bogo is going to do. So you have those 3 options. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna walk the beam.
Okay, that will be a DC 13 finesse.
I can do that. I can do that.
Yeah.
I can do. Just double checking. I've got my thingies on right. Okay, we're going. So that's a 4. And last I checked, 4 is lower than 13.
Last I checked in my maths class. So here's the thing. You slip. You guys see her trying to cross. You nearly fall. You don't fall in. Kind of catch yourself on the
Wait.
beam.
Oh,
What?
Yeah. I was gonna say have I catch myself, but
Yeah,
it's
no,
fine.
yeah. I'll say yeah. You catch yourself, but this does this counts as 1 failure.
Oh
Oh, no.
man.
A wave of just like seemingly corrupted water splashes up. I need you to make another deck save, DC 10, to avoid its touch.
You got this. Come on.
As your feet kind of like kick up so like a lot of water.
Oh my god, guys, I'm stressed. Okay, I'm going. We're just. Oh.
Oh boy. Okay. Okay.
Meg.
That's the map that I know.
Meg, I'm gonna roll 1d4. You take 2 poison damage as it kind of briefly kind of like sizzles on your skin and clothing. Doesn't burn or anything like that, but you can feel it starts to itch a little bit as some of the water
Oh.
gets on your skin.
Oh no.
Are we close
So-
enough that we could try to pull hers out of the waters?
Well, you could try. Well, who's next? It looks like Mako, you're next.
Yeah, it's me.
Okay, so you see that she has fell. Your action, you can take one of the actions to try to cross, but she is in the way, so there might be that disadvantage there. You could take an action to help, but that is not
Yeah.
going to mean that you get across per se.
Okay, but can I use my action to position myself in a way to help her?
How do you
I don't
wanna
want to touch the water either, but I was planning on rolling with finesse, and I want to kind of like slide down over to her and grab her and try to pull her back.
Okay, yeah, you can try. You can do
If
that.
Okay.
So go to do finesse. It's a little slippery. It's going to be a DC 13 again.
Okay. I got a +3 to that, so
Okay.
let's.
Hi.
see.
Oh my god, we're
no!
both dead. We're both
It's
dead.
my first.
That
it's my
was
first nat 1 in
Wow.
a while.
that is your guys' second failure out of 3. Bogo, you're up as you see
bro.
Mako like go
Oh.
and fail to try to get her.
All
Oh,
right.
before you go, Bogo, I'm also gonna need you to make a deck save to avoid the water splashing on you. For Mako, I need Mako to make a deck
Oh.
save.
Oh, okay.
Yes, yeah.
Okay. Just Dex. Okay. It's fine. I got this. Okay,
You
check
got
this
this.
out.
You got this. I believe.
Oh, okay.
Woo!
Perfect.
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah, so you are able to dodge it perfectly. So you see it coming up, but you see BB's like halfway there, still stuck.
It's like trying to hold on, but like.
Sorry.
Okay, Bogo, you?
Oh man. Seeing that people are struggling to get across, Bogo's going to kind of tie his rope around his axe and kind of try to plant that in the ground so he can throw the other end to his friends as a safety net.
Okay. Oh,
Right.
so you're trying to pull them back?
At least to give them. Yeah, I think that would be the safest bet.
Okay, so you do have to get on the beam a little bit.
Okay.
Yes,
these-
to get close enough to them.
Yeah, he'll kind of tentatively kind of walk with those new shoes, not really having the best of footing. All right, Mako, BB, I've got the rope. and
You'd be better without the shoes, honestly. Okay, you're trying to help them. It's getting a little bit harder since there's 2 of them. The DC goes up to 15.
Okay, and this is a finesse.
Yes.
Come on, you got this.
Oh my gosh, you guys both got stuff.
21.
Hey!
Oh, thank God.
Perfect. Okay, so Bogo, that was your action
Mhm, yes.
to help them. So you guys able to get the rope. Mako, you feel because you're behind BB and you're able to like give her some as well. And
Thank-
Come on.
he starts.
Thanks.
Bogo, are you using like your strength to just like help
Yes,
pull
he
them back?
his
Okay.
muscles kind of stretch and he pulls on it. Oh, just hold on tight.
Okay, so nobody's across.
It's slippier than it looks.
Okay,
Okay.
and Maki, you see all of them just struggling, but you guys do need to get across.
Wait, I thought Bogo's already across. No.
That was his plan. He was if it was going
Oh, that was
smoothly,
his
that's what he
plan.
would have done.
Sorry.
But yes, again, you have three options. You can cross the beam, you can secure a guideline, or you can leap the gap. Try to leap.
Yeah, I was also taking out the rope that I got last session at the market, at the cheap market. Sure. Then see if I can secure the way.
Oh, this is
With
the
the
rope
rope.
from the cheat market?
I believe so.
Perfect.
Oh,
It's actually
no.
twine.
Oh. Come on.
I'm just kidding. No, it's rope. It's rope. So just
There's
to
no way I bought it with twine. Okay.
I know.
Don't try to
this
scam
is-
me.
This is just it had a magical glamour on it, and so as soon as you walked away, the glamour fell off. I'm kidding. But you can throw it. Just to get it over the side, it's just going to take a DC 12.
Okay,
That's it.
but like,
Finesse.
is there any way that I can maybe tie the rope to something that is can finds like how do I say it?
Crowbar.
You know what I mean?
Like fine purchase.
Yes, if I purchase and
Oh, on the
make
other
a
side.
good. Yeah.
Yeah, if you use like Bogo's axe, maybe
Huh?
tie the axe to one end of the rope and then throw it.
Yep, I'll do that.
All
I
right,
mean,
here's,
Bogo.
here's my axe, Maki.
Okay.
I trust
Thank
you.
Uh,
It is a little heavy though.
I got it.
Okay, so you're using the axe.
Yep.
DC 12.
What am I rolling?
Oh, you're rolling finesse.
Finesse,
Mhm.
I
not
believe.
might.
Ooh.
Mhm.
I got it.
I think actually because of the what's the momentum of
Like
the
might.
weight is actually going to help you with the finesse roll.
Okay.
Oh.
That is 12 plus 2, so it's 14.
Oh,
Perfect.
Nice.
That's exactly what you needed. So you guys see that it sticks in the ground. The line is secure. So subsequent finesse checks after this are going to be rolled with advantage because you guys have the help of this rope.
Oh,
But
okay.
you are at 2 fails already. So one more, and I'll tell you what happens.
Oh, we won't even know? Okay. No, we got this.
I mean, not anything good, but okay.
Oh.
Uh,
Meg,
I'll say let Bogo go first if we can.
Yeah, if you guys
Because I
wanna
think
switch it up.
Bogo have a
Yep,
good-
yep. I
Yeah.
go. You go.
Are
Yeah.
you sure?
Yep.
Seems like
Yeah.
all right. Well, I'll see you on the other side, and he'll kind of take a running start and leap across,
and what's the sound? What does it sound like when he leaps?
like kind of like a boing.
Incredible.
I knew it.
Incredible.
Nice.
Okay, Bogo is securely across. Okay, that is 1 success versus 2 failures. Meg, BB is up.
Okay,
You have
so,
advantage.
Come
We're
on.
just gonna like roll across the. We're not rolling across the beam. I was thinking about rolling for walking across the beam and said rolling
Yeah.
across
Yeah,
the beam.
yeah,
Just to clarify, I don't want to roll
Yeah,
across the beam. Please don't take this advantage away from me. Also, a fun note: every time I've played in one of my year's games and we've had to walk across a chasm / jump across a chasm, I've never been successful in doing it.
We believe it.
I gotta introduce Meg to more OSR games. It's where you roll under and you
Yeah.
want to roll low. You
I'd
would
be so
you would
good. I'd
flourish.
book. Okay, right, we're going.
Remember?
Wait, what do I have to beat? What do I have to beat?
It's a 13, but you have
Oh,
advantage.
shit.
It's doable. It's doable.
I got
Yes! Yes!
Let's go.
That is
Yes.
2 successes.
Nice.
Yes.
Okay, Mako.
Oh boy. Alrighty. Kind of trying to not clean myself, but just recover from that failure, that horrible failure. Okay. Sorry again, guys. I'm gonna try again. And I'm gonna take a couple steps back, run, and try to jump as well.
That's right. That would be a might. So DC 15
Yeah.
might to leap.
Nice. That's better for me. So let's see. Let's go. Hey, that was a 21. Okay,
Perfect. You land. You're like next to Boga. And what sound does your leap make?
Boing. No.
No, it doesn't.
There's the sound of the heavy footsteps, and he just jumps. He's very athletic.
Okay.
So it's like not a Olympic jump. It's not something perfect. It's not pretty, but it gets the job done. He just jumps across. His leg muscles acting like the spring to just throw him to the other side.
Okay. And you land softly on the other side, and you are able to help others if needed. But Maki, you're the last one, buddy.
Right.
Would you like to hop, or would you like to just use the rope?
I'm using the rope.
Yeah.
Just
Okay, finesse. Finesse, DC 13.
With advantage.
With advantage.
Right, yes. There we go.
Yippee.
That is
Nice.
17.
Perfect.
Nice.
So, you guys have successfully made it off to the other side, and we'll open up here. Hold on. Oh, that's why
Oh,
it's
no.
not working.
Oh.
What?
I'll
It's
be 3
fine.
seconds.
What are you talking about?
Come on. What you doing?
Nothing. Okay, so we are back. We're gonna show the map to everybody. Let them take a little
Nice.
look-see.
Ooh.
That's fine. You guys are fine.
Oh no,
It looks good.
I don't believe it.
Oh wait. Oh, I don't want to move the map. Sorry.
Oh,
But yeah, that is where you guys are at. So you're opening up, and we're coming to after you guys have kind of navigated this treacherous crossing. You continue deeper into the tunnels. The sensor is like increasingly urgent beeping, leads you to like a larger chamber ahead. Kind of opens into this small, looks like overgrown tunnel. Nobody has worked down here in years. There is like a circular, there's a maintenance station ahead too. And you guys see in the center, there is like a small, well, sorry, not small. There's like a large kind of clunky, multi-limbed kind of first age automaton. Looks like a caretaker type bot. It's now dormant and it's overgrown with like this same type of glowing fungus that you guys have seen walking in. And you see inside of it is this large pulsating like heart, kind of. It's covered in fungus. It glows brightly on the central chassis of it, and it's seeming to beep in time with the frantic beeping of the sensor on Maki's person. And you see it it's trying to move and it's trying to clean at the same time. The more it moves, the more it releases these type of spores into the air as it tries to clean.
Fascinating. First stage tech powered by looks like fungus. Maki, have you seen anything like this?
Not exactly like this. This is weird, actually.
yeah. Can we step closer to it? Does
You
it look hostile or?
It doesn't look hostile. Would you like to step closer to it?
I would like to. Yeah, let's move like here first. So close to someone.
We'll use this little token here, right here. Will be this will represent the bot.
Okay.
So it is kind of deep right here, trying to fix all the debris and try to clean up. But whatever's powering it or pumping it is also pushing out these spores. So the more, like I said, the more it moves, the more things kind of get pumped into the air.
Okay. Does it talk? Hey. Hello.
Doesn't respond.
The spores that are falling, are we being touched by them from where we're standing? Like, are they falling on us or?
It kind of looks like they're very light, and by the time they get closer to you, they kind of dissipate. So, not yet. But
Okay.
you're seeing that like the more that it is kind of pumping this area with more and more. So, you can ascertain probably that it may start to affect you the longer you're in here.
Okay.
I take like a cloth that I have in my bag and kind of make a makeshift kind of face cover, trying to
Okay.
cover my face.
Mhm.
And I would suggest everyone to do the same.
Oh, okay.
Of course, Bogo will take part of his axe to cut part of his t-shirt to make
Part of his
the
ass.
thing. Yeah. I can no longer sit, but it was worth it.
Jesus.
Nice.
Okay.
You feel like,
who-
oh god.
Who's moving closer to it?
I am
Okay.
slowly, in case
Oh,
I
slow.
trigger something.
It doesn't trigger. Why are you so
I don't
Why are you
trust
so
you.
scared?
Marco, be careful.
Oh, okay. Mako will the thing that he wears on his waist, which is not a belt, it's just a piece of cloth that is part of the uniform. He pulls it out and he puts it as like a mask covering his nose and mouth.
Okay.
Tie it behind his head, and he will pull out his sword just in case.
Okay. So
And-
you're moving in to get a closer look, and you see like this red optical sensor on the. It kind of flickers to life even more, low hum, and you see it's shifting its weights, its heavy metal limbs kind of scraping across the floor as you're getting closer, and it's like dislodging several fungal growths. And as it's dislodging, a small cloud of even more spores puff into the air. And it takes a step towards you.
Oh.
It's large, like kind of padded claws or arms. Not in a like they open up, but not in a threatening gesture, but as if it's like trying to gently herd you. And you see it kind of move closer, it's just trying to like guide you out of here as it's like trying to clean.
Oh, okay. Can I step aside, like let it pass, maybe?
You can. It kind of just you move out of the way. It goes back. Starts to do it again. It pulls another like fungal growth out of the ground. Another puff comes out. So these are kind of spore counts. That's what I'm gonna call them. Right now it's at 2. The more spore counts go up, the more it starts affecting the air, and the more it starts affecting you all.
Okay.
All right.
Nah, it's fine.
Well, this thing is trying to clear this area of this fungus. Can we?
Nice.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No. Like, do you want to investigate this thing? Do you want to keep going? Like, leave it behind? I don't think
Yeah,
it's
no,
dangerous.
No,
So-
but the automaton is not. But whatever is the pore that is like creating is I don't trust it. So
I will let you know that the sensor that you have, Maki, is like beeping very loudly. Like as it got closer to you, kind of nonstop.
Yeah. Can I try to take a look around the automaton, see if there's any, I don't know, maybe like an off switch, so anything that I can maybe try to stop it from moving.
Yeah, you could do examination or arcana.
Yeah, come on.
I'll take a examinations.
Let's call it a DC 13 examination.
Okay.
Nice.
And I have a +4, so that is 17.
Yeah, you got it. So you notice 2 things immediately. You notice that the bot's movements are very programmatic, not malicious at all. Like this is what it was made to do. So it's not a thinking, sentient type being. It was trying to push Mako, not strike him or anything like that. And more importantly, you notice that all like the fungal veins that are covering the automaton seem to originate from that pulsating heart inside of it on its chest. So it's like you have the thought comes that maybe it's like the control center unit or it's its power source.
I see.
Mhm.
I kind of look at Bogo and Marcos. Can any one of you try to maybe help just pin this thing down or stop it from moving? I'll try to see if I can deactivate it or take the hurt off.
Of course. I have some rope. If you'll grab this end, Mako, we can see if we can tie this
Yeah.
up.
It runs away.
Surprisingly fast.
Just
Mako.
kidding.
Stay away from me.
You know the like pulsing heart?
Uh-huh.
Does it look similar to the monster that we fought at the market? Like visually? Like
no,
you know how the
it kind of
different.
No, it doesn't look the same at all. It does. It kind of looks more. It looks more green and greenery, kind of made of the same thing that is like pooling from the ground, or at least it's covered in whatever the heart is.
Got you. Okay, like
Very much affected or infected. This thing
Okay.
pools again. A puff comes up as you guys are trying to stop it. It is now at spore count 3. You guys see the air grows thick and hazy as the spores are getting even thicker, kind of like catching in your throat. So I need everybody to make a will save for me.
Will.
Yes.
Does
Okay.
the face cover do anything? No.
No, I don't think it does. Not for how powerful these spores are.
15.
Oh.
Looks like everybody got it.
hang on, sorry.
I rolled twice
I
by
saw-
mistake, but I rolled an 11, I think.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay.
Maki rolled a 3.
It was a saving throw, right?
Uh-huh.
That's my disadvantage one.
Wow.
Oh yeah, I have this advantage too. Nice.
Meg.
Yeah, so that's a 4 again.
Wow.
Okay, I will let you know that Maki and BB, you both take in the poisoned condition.
Oh, come on.
Okay.
And you have disadvantage on your attack rolls and skill checks as long as you are down here.
Oh, no, it's alright. It's alright.
With that plume of spores, since it can't see, Bogo would like to grab an arm and try to tie the rope to it so we can begin at least trying to grapple this thing.
Yeah.
Okay, you're trying to you're trying to grapple. So go ahead and give me a finesse check as you're trying to grapple this
I'll help you.
this bot.
Alrighty.
Would it be might?
Would it be with advantage or
Finesse.
Just a
He's.
straight roll?
I'm gonna say it's finesse and it's advantage because Mako's helping you because he's trying to like wrap the rope around. It's not strength per se.
Alrighty. Come on, you got this. You got this.
Alrighty. Let's see.
Hey!
20. Not
That'll do
natural.
it. So you have one arm, but you start to see that the red light that is on it starts to beep loudly, almost like an alarm went off as one of its
Yes.
arms was taken control of.
Oh.
So
Okay.
it's going to whoever's closest. I think Bogo or Mako. Mako, it's going to try to shove you away now, as
That's
one of
fine.
its arms is like taken over, and it kind of what's that thing like a default move it does whenever someone's trying to take it over.
Okay.
It's going to try to shove you. That's it. It's not evil, you know. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll. It's going to try to push you, and it's a strong shove. You can feel it in your chest. I'm gonna
Sure,
roll
yeah.
a d6, and you only take 2 damage as it pushes you back. And I also need just a strength save from you.
I'm dead. No, I'm joking.
Okay. Whoa.
Oh my god.
You said I took what, 2 points?
Just 2. Yeah.
Okay.
And I need you to make a strength save for me as
Boy.
you are kind of pushed away and like landing hard on the ground.
Awesome. Let's do it. Hey, that's 20.
We
Hey! Perfect. You're good.
Nice.
You're good. It pushes you, but you stay steady and fast on your feet. Oh, actually, let's roll for initiative. Actually,
Oh.
yeah. I don't know why. Sorry, I this is a very casual way of me saying it.
Yeah.
I mean,
Nice.
we can stay casual.
Hey, we're keeping it cash.
13.
Yeah.
Okay,
Whoa.
Meg's like, yeah. Something above a 4.
Do I
Wait.
have to roll? Do I have to roll initiative with disadvantage
Is that
Oh,
because of
yes.
the poisons?
Yeah,
Oh,
because you guys have the poison condition. I'm sorry, Meg.
hang on.
Oh. Oh,
That's
come on.
That's a 4.
Oh no.
Meg,
I give up.
Meg, we
That
gotta
is a
find,
12 for me.
we gotta find your game.
Yeah.
Okay. And what was the initiative we decided on? Regular initiative.
We have an
Oh,
order. If
yeah.
someone has an idea, they speak up,
Yeah.
Okay.
and we can switch.
Looks like Maki. What did you roll?
I got a 12
12. Why am I seeing 28?
Oh, it's just
because I
adding
rolled
both
with
of them.
disadvantage and I rolled 2 dice, so it's
I
add
see.
up.
I see.
It added them.
Okay. Looks like what? Who's Bogo or Mako?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think it's
I got a 15.
I think it's Bogo, right? Bogo, we had like 18. or
I
something,
only
right?
had 12, so he's a little slower. It's
Oh.
probably because the arm's shaking a bit.
Yes. I think my initiative is the highest because I got a +3
Yep.
overall.
Go for it.
Okay. Awesome. I don't know what this thing is doing, but Maki, if you want to shut it down, do it fast, or else I'm destroying it. And I'm gonna try and grab it and hold it and like pin it down.
Okay.
Awesome.
Okay. So Mako.
Very good. So I'm just gonna. I had my sword out, but for this, as we approach this thing to try and hold it, I sheathed my sword again.
Okay.
And it tried to push me, and I dodge it, grab its arm, and try to pin it down. Like, boy, stay down.
Okay, so you're trying to. Okay, go ahead and you give me a might roll as you're just trying to grapple with it,
Yeah.
keep it down.
Let's go. Oh, okay, that's a 12.
That's a 12. That's against its strength. So let me just roll for that
Okay.
bad boy.
It's very weak. It's very weak.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, there you
It
go.
is very
Okay.
weak. It rolls a 7. You're able to. You're like grappling with it now, and now it's like held in place. So if anybody wants to do anything against it, you have advantage.
Nice. I think I have another action, but I'm just gonna wait for now and just hold this thing and wait until other people do other stuff. Maybe I can help them later on if they try to do something.
Okay, as Bogo and Mako gotta pin it down, so I'll quickly go to the step in front of it and try to see if I can disassemble the heart from its core.
Oh, you're trying to disassemble it. Okay. That would be examination then, or
All right,
yeah, I think so. Yeah, examination.
and then you said that I have advantage.
Well, now it's just a normal roll for you
Yep,
because they cancel each other out.
yep. That's alright because I got a natural 20.
Nice.
No
Come
sweat.
Oh.
Easy.
Okay, tell us what it looks like as you are kind of with the deft fingers. What does it look like as you are kind of maneuvering the fungal heart out of the center of its body?
Alright, you see, you guys didn't even know when did Maki put on his working gloves, but he's already there with the gloves, and then one hand with his what is the things? One hand with the thing and one hand with the other things, you know,
Oh, yeah.
things. Yeah. And it's just like clockwork. He's worked very fast. He unscrews some of the screws. We disassemble like the central kind of pipe, and then in no time it just like take off the whole heart, bring it out very fast but very carefully at the same times.
As you, with like a final squelching pop out, the heart kind of sprays in like a 20-foot radius. So I think everybody needs to make a will save.
It's fine.
As you have
guys.
removed its heart in a spray. Oh my, who rolled that?
Well, save.
Mako.
That was BB.
No, don't you fucking.
A 7.
Don't
Nah,
you fucking-
that was.
Bogo's like, I'm not
Nat
used to it.
one.
I'm amazing. What is this?
What is this?
Oh,
Oh,
my-
my. Who rolled a 2 and a 1?
Who do you fucking think?
Oh,
bro, no. Oh no.
I can't.
I'm
You
so
can't.
sorry.
You
I like
can't
to
even
think
write
Bob-
it. You can't even write it.
I feel like this one was my fault somehow, and I'm so sorry. I'm so
I like
sorry.
to think we're all leaning over to see what Maki's doing, and we're just in the splash zone.
So,
Oh,
you
no.
guys, this thing bursts. I'm going to roll. Everybody takes 7 poison damage. You can't use your armor as the spores start to kind of go into your skin. I need Mako to give me a will save as well, as this affects you a little differently.
Aw,
And
come on.
additionally, you're having
Wait, I got
Oh, okay.
It's a will
I got
save.
a 10. I got a 10.
You fail the will save. It's in a DC 11 because you have a special mechanic for your corruption affecting you.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So this is a type of, when you fail it, a type of flare-up comes over you, Mako, and your mind is a little hazy right now, and you are not yourself as you fail this roll.
Oh,
It's just an instant, but what do you do?
well, if I can do anything I want, assuming. As Maki. Oh,
Anything that's in line with it. It's similar to
Okay.
what happened when you were with May in the past.
okay. Oh, in that case, there's a moment where Mako's face goes strange. And it's at this moment that you realize that Mako always has some sort of smile or expression going on, because if he's happy, he's smiling. If he's confused, he cannot hide it. He can't hide any emotions. He's always like, he wears his emotions on his sleeve. But this moment, his face drops, and he just lets go of this thing. He was holding it down, but he just lets go and stands up. And for now, it's just standing there looking at this thing that Maki. Did he successfully pull it out, or?
Maki did, but there was a large gust,
Yeah.
a puff of whatever it was emitting.
Yeah, Mako just looks at nothing, staring at this weird cloud of fungal vestige, whatever that is. He's just staring.
Good job, Maki. Did you get it?
Yes, I need something to secure this. This is
Mako, I would like you to make an attack roll on.
me. I'll take it.
Nope.
I'll take it.
You got to save that
me.
one for when it's really gonna hurt.
You see him going
Hit me.
to go and attack the automaton.
Pulls out his sword, goes for an attack. Oh boy. Okay. So it's d6 plus 2,
Okay.
right? Right, there we go.
So you guys see this happening.
6.
What does that look like, Mako?
As at first he just stood there for 1, maybe 2 seconds, quickly pulls out the sword and drives it down, striking this thing as it's still laying there, aiming at the chest or the torso of this structure, this thing, weird automaton thing.
And you see it kind of spark a little bit, and the red light kind of it doesn't go out completely. But you see it starting to sputter out, and it kind of clonks over to the side. And Malco, your mind is clear again as you see the sword that you just placed inside of its body.
Did you get it? Yeah, no, sorry. I pull out the sword, sheath it again with some difficulty. No, sorry. Did you get it?
Yeah, I got it. I just need to secure it.
Yeah. Okay.
Stop it home.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying to see if I can find any things that I can enclose the things inside so that it can stop spreading the spore.
There's nothing really in here. It's just a lot of greenery, lots of overgrown shrubs, and they all look to be infected as well.
God damn it.
Would my lantern work as a container?
I mean, is it empty?
Apart from the power that Vim puts in it for me.
Oh, I guess so. Yeah.
Is that big enough?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
She
It's
kind of
like It's a size of like it could fit in your palm.
yeah, it's pretty. Yeah.
Okay.
She like looks at her lantern and then like looks at Maki. Do you need here? And she like holds it out for him to take. Be
Yeah.
careful with it, please.
Yeah, put it inside the lanterns, close it real fast. Okay, that might not be the smartest. We should have prepared more before we go down here, but I guess that wasn't the worst. Everyone's good.
Yeah, good.
Mm-hmm.
Standing, yeah.
Okay.
You guys realize that the immediate danger is over, but the thoughts come back into your head about your entire goal. Do you guys remember the goal of coming down here in the first place?
Yeah.
To
We need
have
to.
fun.
Yeah.
Yes.
Alha said, "Go down there and have fun, champ."
Yes. Exactly. Well, we need to find some. We need to get some proof of whatever these weird creatures are and what this thing is doing. We need to investigate. We assumed as well that there would be some creature here, but honestly, I feel like a creature being here, like down here, just hiding somewhere, would be the best scenario. This feels like this is worse.
Is the scanner still beeping?
Uh,
Oh,
not as much. Still, just because of the environment are in, yes.
Yes.
But it was going kind of crazy with that bot.
okay.
Okay.
Well, we got something out of that automaton. We can take that back with us. That's something. But we need more. This might not be enough. Where else can we go
Yeah.
from here? I start
I
looking
mean-
for some other corridor or something.
Yeah, there is. You can continue on further. There is a lot of shrubbery that you have to kind of cut down to get through, and you can go deeper down. Would you like to give me an examination?
Ooh, I'm great at that. Okay,
Yes, you are.
I will
Why not?
examine. Okay. No, I got this. Come on. Okay, that's a 15. But if
Okay.
I fail,
Nice.
I have something.
I'm sorry?
If I fail, I have something. So,
You didn't fail. No, that was perfect.
okay.
So you're able to see that there is you're kind of you don't have your sword out anymore, but if you try to part the large shrubbery and the trees that have grown down here, you could see that you can go deeper down into the subway tunnels. And once
Okay.
again, you see like the lights coming from other kind of fungal mushrooms down here.
Okay.
They said people had died down here, right?
Yeah. Well, allegedly.
I didn't see any, and the bodies were never recovered. They didn't find out what happened to them. Did you see any? Can we see any? Can we see any bodies to imply that this thing is what killed them?
You don't see any bodies here. No, nowhere near here.
I didn't think so.
You want to go deeper?
Yeah.
So,
Gotta keep going.
I gotta grab Marco by the arm. Marco, just slow down. You feeling all right?
I'm okay.
You
Sorry.
sure you want to keep moving? I mean, we
Yes.
can go back tomorrow or something. So we don't have to.
No, we don't have
rush.
time. We have to keep going. There's no time. No, maybe tomorrow will be too late. Let's keep going.
We've been, Marco. It's been.
Let's
been
see if we
5
can
years.
find something. Yes,
It's been 5
Sorry.
years. Tomorrow is not gonna make a difference. I know you are frustrated, but I don't want you to push yourself too hard.
we might not have time. We have to keep going. Okay, I'm fine, and we'll have time to rest later. Okay, we can take a break in a couple of minutes. We'll find a spot that doesn't have a bunch of
Marco.
spores in the air. We'll be okay.
Marco. We keep going, but if things get out of hands, and if I think that we should go back, you will have to listen to me.
I will.
All right. And then we keep moving.
What do you guys want to do with the body of the automaton? Are you keeping that with you?
I mean,
Leaving it there?
I honestly I wanted to take it back to my room, but
Sure.
we can
How
leave it
heavy
there
is
for
it?
now. How heavy is it?
Yeah, we can come back for it. Yeah.
How heavy
Is
is
that-
it?
mhm. Is it
Maybe like-
feasible for us to drag
Yeah,
it
yeah.
along?
It's like 20, 30 pounds. Yeah.
Okay. Bogo would pick it up and kind of follow behind Maki, kind of. Did you
Alright.
see that? How the fungal growths grew around that center? And there's a little bit of cut marks, so you can't see where it attached, but
Well, I mean that's I don't like that. I'm gonna clean it up, try to fix it. And why would you like fungal? You know what? Just
Well,
bring it back
it's-
to my place, and then
it's
we can.
unprecedented. You know, mostly spirits power for stage tech, and this was something new.
that's
Okay.
what I was worried about. If there was a spirit powering it. You know, where's that spirit now? Maybe if there was one, it could have been in pain or something. We don't always know why spirits act out. You know. I mean, this is obviously saying if there was even a spirit involved there.
No, I think yeah, you're right. There could be a spirit powering it.
Well, it's just maybe in the future I don't know. I'll have a listen first before we
Yeah.
dismantle them.
It's just that the room was full of spore. And
No,
it's
it was smart. It was smart. I'm not. That was.
Yeah.
If I could have done it, I would have done it. I was just.
Rolling poorly.
It kind of took me out. You know, it's just. I'm worried about the spirits. It doesn't seem normal for them, and I'm just worried that they could be involved somehow.
I understand.
Okay.
Well, let's keep going.
Yes.
You guys continue on down the tunnel. You have to cross over. There's a middle section where like a train would have ridden through, but you guys have to cross over that path. Once you head over, you get into a new section and you head deeper down. Now, eventually, you guys start to notice the tunnel is getting even more choked with these kind of thick web-like lattices of fungal. I can't pronounce the word. It's like a lattice. That's what I'm gonna say.
Okay, that's good.
So it's stretching from the floor to the ceiling. So it's completely covering your path to continue to continue to keep going. And you see like dozens of these creatures that look like a fusion of insect and fungus. And they're like the size of like large crabs with these bodies kind of overgrown. They have the same glowing blue-green fungus that cover the walls. They're like skittering up and down this lattice, and you can hear it. And you could see they have like multiple legs that tap on the strands. Their heads don't have eyes, but they have like twitching antenna, and they keep going up and down. And they don't seem to like be aggressive or anything like that, but you can see they're kind of like chewing on the fungus, just kind of like eating it. But they form this wall that you can't, like they're covering the path through.
Seeing that structure of lattice fungal growth, Bogo would like to sit down the machine and kind of study that, because it seems like what spiders do with silk, and so he wants to see if he taps on it a bit, if they react to it.
Okay, so you tap on it, and they kind of shake a little bit and scatter, but they immediately kind of go back. They're very much focused on chewing on whatever this kind of fungal lattice is that has been created.
Fascinating. I wonder how long they've been down here for.
Have you ever seen anything like this?
No, not of this scale, especially. Most of the corrupted coastline is above ground. Haven't seen anything like this underground.
But what if this is what's causing that kind of stuff? Like the fungus, could be infecting things, living things, mechanical things. Maybe that's where the whole corruption comes from. Maybe that's the root of it.
Could be right.
Poco, you already got a sample of those fungus, right?
No, the ones in my apron are the ones that light up. I would like to grab a sample of this. I just don't want to upset the guests inside. And he'll point to a few of the insects.
It's alright. Do you have a gloves? You just be careful when you collect these fungus.
Alrighty. And he'll take out his big battle axe and begin shaving off part of the mushroom into his hand.
Perfect.
Awesome.
Amazing.
Yeah.
You said
this.
You said it's like quite light down here, right?
Yeah, there some fungals are kind of, the fungus is like glowing.
like
Even these
lighting it.
creatures. Yeah.
So
you have light.
they're not like running away from light or anything. They're not like
No.
okay.
Mhm.
Does one of us want to try and?
I don't
What?
wanna-
Eat the fungus? What are you trying to say?
No, well they're all in the way, aren't they? I just thought maybe
I can
walking
cut
through them.
I mean, I can do it. I don't want to though.
No, I get
Already-
that. I get that. I
kinda
don't want
hurt.
to either.
Yeah, I am kind of hurt. So, I don't know.
Well, I guess everyone, if you'll take a step back, I'll cut through this. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
I
Thank
can
you.
help you. I can help you. It's just I'm already not feeling very good. So
Wait, do you need to turn back?
no, just keep going. Just maybe Bogo will go first this time.
Okay, Boga,
Alrighty.
you'd like to
Yep,
use some
just
brute
kinda-
force here?
Mhm. Just
Okay.
to cut through it.
Okay, go ahead and just do one of your attacks here, and let's see.
Alrighty.
I hate this.
Why? Everything.
I feel like
is
I've got
fine.
bugs like crawling like.
I know. Oh,
He hesitates. He kind of slows the axe down. But look at it. I don't even know where they're nesting. And
yeah. One point doesn't really like. You're able to like you. So you hit them, they immediately kind of cover right back up, and you cut off like maybe like one of their legs of one, but it's really not. It's not enough. As you see, they immediately some kind of greedily take up the space that was removed by that bit of damage.
How big are these bugs?
That's-
Like
They're like the size of crabs.
the size. Oh.
Yep.
And how
Okay.
big?
That's big for a bug.
No, I'm just was thinking how big my spider was. Like maybe I could summon him and then have him like the.
Oh,
But he doesn't work. He's a demon. He
Then he's
doesn't-
obese by the end of it. He's like, oh.
Like I don't use him in combat whatsoever. I just use him in like scenarios like this to just eat things that are in my way.
awesome.
It's up to you guys how creative you want to get.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah.
BB will like hit her lantern on the floor. Mordecai, come, and she'll like as like she hits the scythe part on the floor, like it makes like this kind of like horrible sort of like shrieking sound like against the floor.
Uh-huh.
And then like webbing starts to like sort of coil up and around her staff, and then from those webbing like a sort of like dark ghostly-ish spider forms.
Great.
I would like him to be quite big. I don't know, the rules don't say how big he can be, but I would assume normal sized in the sake of.
You can have him like the size of your palm. You can have him the size of a little dog.
I kind of want him to come up to like BB's hip.
Oh, ew.
That size of spider?
Yeah, like
You
she
want,
can
like-
she'll like when she's like idle, she'll sort of like stroke him type thing. You know, like yeah.
That's disgusting.
Wait, is it a tarantula?
I picture him looking like that, like a big old scary looking.
Oh, he's like a Harry Potter tarantula size.
Aragog. Think Aragog, but like
A little smaller.
compact enough to be like, you know.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure. How
That's
many
con-
how many HP does he have?
He has. That is a good question.
More
One.
than
I
me.
want to. It's not a lot. It might actually be one.
One. They usually it's very like
Yeah,
1 to
I
3
think-
or something.
I'm pretty sure it's one because I'm level 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you guys see this large tarantula appear and manifest. And how do you command it to eat?
She'll stroke him slightly, and then she'll bend down and she'll be like, "Hi, it's been a long time. I know. I don't know what these are, Mordecai. And I don't know if you know what these are, but I just thought you could feast. We could see. It can't be that bad, right? You get to try new food." And she'll like point her lantern, like the scythe end, at the crab-like bugs. Do you want to go feast, Mordecai? Do you want to go feast?
Am I playing the spider? Jesus
I
Christ.
don't know.
Yeah,
I guess you are.
I don't want to play spider.
Do it.
He goes forward. You're just like, I mean, I guess he listens to you, so he's going to try to eat them.
Just
Baby,
sort of
what
like-
is that?
Don't call him that. That's Mordecai.
Sorry, is that a spirit thing? What is that? I didn't know you could do that.
I don't do it often.
Let's-
He's a shadow technically.
Oh, that's okay then.
You see that as he's going to try to eat them, a lot of them, they start to get more agitated. So he is like eating some of them, but you see that the more he does it, they turn and some of them spray this kind of noxious, sticky fluid back in its face and eyes and mouth. So I guess you roll for him?
I mean,
Okay. Oh
if
no.
he gets hit by it, he's probably dead. Like he has 1 hit point.
Yes.
Oh, okay. It's not really like damage. He's covered in this fluid and cannot take any more actions if you fail this dex save.
Oh no.
Sure, I'm gonna have to use
But-
my stats for it because he doesn't
Of
have his own. but-
Yeah. I imagine you roll for him.
Yeah. Sure. Dex
You got
save.
this. You got this.
You
Come
got
on,
this.
that's easy. Yeah, you got this.
Easy.
We're
Classic.
still. We're not in this room anymore. I don't have disadvantage, right?
You're no longer poisoned?
Yeah. That's what I'm asking.
I don't. Sure. I was gonna say, like, does poison affect because you were in that room? Sure.
It's up to you.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go. 7.
Come on. Ah,
You see that he gets sprayed, and you see like the webbing or what?
It just like unravels. It unravels, and
sticky-
he just like.
It's
and
like
he-
this. Yeah.
And he's like, and you just see like an upturned spider, like on its back. Like,
is it dead?
No.
oh,
He just
she's like,
he's not dead, but he can't move. See that
Yeah.
he's covered in the fluid. Can't really take any actions. You see like its little pincers are still moving, and its legs are slowly moving, but it is on its back indeed.
oh.
Oh, does it need help? What it?
I'll make it up to you, Mordecai, and then she'll like dispel, like she'll get rid of like the summon sort of thing. So he sort of like, he like unravels and like goes back
Yeah.
into her,
Sure.
back into her lantern.
Put him back to the Pokeball.
yeah.
A Pokeball. Yeah.
So
Hmm.
don't they attack. They don't like being disturbed. They don't like being eaten. Let's not walk through. I don't like what that did. We don't know what these are.
Oh, okay. Well, Bogo, do you want to sort our way out of this? Like,
I might have another idea. Can I see a wall
Yeah.
through the latticing at all?
Yeah. I mean, you guys are kind of like in a tunnel right now, so you're like there's a wall, of course, that you guys are
yeah.
all above you, but from floor to ceiling are these creatures. So yeah,
Alright.
there's a wall past them. Yeah.
Okay, so he kind of gets his tongue ready. He's like, this is going to be awful. And he's going to use latching tongue to kind of shoot forward and pull his body through the latticing in kind of a
Okay.
wrecking ball of
The,
sorts.
the lattice is covered still head to toe with the creatures, though. So you're trying to get through them as well.
Yes. He's
Oh,
hoping that
boy.
he'll create enough of
Oh,
a
boy.
hole for his friends to follow.
If we're
So-
quick, we like dive through the hole.
So you're using your tongue. I don't know, like, I know that you can do it. I don't know about the
Yes.
strength of your tongue, though.
I
Hey,
can roll
his
a
tongue is very
strength
strong,
save
okay?
if need be. 'Cause
Yeah,
I know
yes,
that's
what
for
I
other
was-
creatures.
You can
Come
make
on.
a strength save.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna
Oh,
say
or-
it's gonna be at disadvantage because your tongue doesn't have the same strength as your arms, but you're trying something.
Alrighty.
Okay, so yeah, and because like you're trying to use your tongue to push through the creatures and then also just get to the other side and then
Yep.
and then pull
It's
your
a
body
lot.
through. So yeah, there's a lot of steps, and let's see.
Alright.
Come on, you got this.
I believe.
Alrighty. A 4.
Ooh. Oh, I thought it was the other one. I was almost excited for a second.
Alright, everybody stand back.
And
I
he
think
just
it
like
just-
smacks into the wall instead of going through it.
I think it just hits the back of the crab and just comes right back into your face.
Let me just, oh.
you
that
okay?
taste's not going to leave my mouth anytime soon.
But are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine. My nose hurts a bit, but I'm not sure how to get through this.
We're not being blocked by a wall, guys.
Yes, that's not happening. We gotta sort our way out of this. Come on, I pull out my sword.
Okay, Mako, hold on. Let me try some things.
Okay.
Guys, step back. And then Maki
Okay.
put on a
Karate.
different pair of gloves. What you guys see is the first time you see this kind of gloves is a leather gloves, but at the same time there's some sort of like bit and pieces of mechanicals and engineers, components attached to it, or kind of wires and batteries. It's like, well, this is my first time trying this, and then I raise my hands and I shooting uh, my
Nice.
thunder gauntlets, trying to see if I
Okay.
can blast a hole through it.
Okay.
Nice.
Yes. You can try. Yeah, you can definitely try.
Awesome. Come on.
I will, you know what? I will empower it.
Oh,
Ew.
you got this.
The 2d6, so
Ooh.
that is 6 plus my intelligence is my intelligence
get a
is
5.
2, so that is 8 point of damage.
8 damage. You could see like a little slit was made. So you kind of see past now there's like a little hole was made. Kind of like the size of like a palm, but you could see that they're slowly starting to converge back where that empty space was. But slowly. So you're able to like some of them do fall off, but others kind of greedily like start to swarm to go back up. Slowly though.
Jeez.
What if we all just
Yes.
attack the water once?
That seems like a good
That
plan.
seems like the best bet, right? Are we all in agreement? We're all just gonna go for it once, right?
All
Can
right.
do it? Yeah. Okay. Are we
Everybody
doing it?
want to just do a mega hit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so everybody just tell me what you're gonna do, and then everybody will roll.
All right.
Hang on,
Uh,
I'm getting.
Well,
Oh,
Nice.
shadow blast the wall.
Yeah.
Using the old reliable battle axe.
Okay.
I keep
Magic
shooting
people
with
just
my
shoot stuff.
yeah.
Okay. Say it again, John.
As the magic people are like shooting stuff and clearing the way, I pull out my sword and I'm like clearing like as the other weird bug things are like falling on us or anything like that as they're trying to approach or anything weird that happens, I'm gonna strike them quickly with my sword as we're like trying to move past it.
So it sounds like sounds like everybody else is gonna hit, and you're waiting.
Yeah, because
Okay,
I
so-
want to protect them if anything tries to like get back at them.
Okay, so then it's BB, Maki, and Bogo. So go ahead, everybody, roll damage as you put your hands together and do a friendship.
Attack
Power up.
against the wall.
You guys do a Power Ranger type style.
Power Ranger.
Dibs on the green one. Oh.
50!
How? Yeah, I don't know how that happened.
Who rolled a 1d100?
Let me try that again.
Pulverize it.
Wow.
Okay, that makes more sense.
2. Okay, well, so collectively that was for you 3.
I have 8.
Okay,
I have 8.
Okay,
Bogo has 2.
18.
18. Okay,
Yeah.
so 18 is better. You're able to see a significant amount through, kind of like a person's body shape has been made. There's still some off to the sides, but as you guys do that, you see that the entire mass becomes extremely agitated, and you start to the air fills with like louder chittering, and the webs begin to vibrate violently. And I need everybody to make a strength save as they all shoot out towards you now.
What? Okay.
Actually, sorry, deck save. You're trying to
Okay.
not be
Oh
caught
no.
Okay.
as their bodies shoot out towards you all.
Are we rolling?
Oops.
Flashback.
Dex.
Wait, why is
Come on.
PB has 4 hit points?
5. Yeah, I kept getting hit by acid.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my god, Ermagerd. So, everybody tell me what you got.
Boko got 20, not natural.
Ooh, perfect. Easy dodge.
That was a 14 for me, I believe.
5.
That was a 4.
Meg,
I'm not doing it on purpose, I swear.
I know, and that's the sad part. We gotta find her another system, you guys.
Yes. Come on.
I
Let's
got
mess
my
with you.
lessons or something and rolling. I
We
don't
can
know.
convert the character sheets, everything. Like we can do it. Come on.
Meg, BB and Mako, I'm going to roll as they latch onto you, and you start to feel like their legs start to kind of pinch into your skin. So you can feel it latch onto your neck, latch onto your face, your arms, Some go on your legs, and you could feel like the talons that keep them on, that made this wall, are now digging into your skin.
Oh.
That's not good.
Oh God!
Excuse me?
Also, I crit, so I have to re-roll that
Yep.
damage die. I'm gonna
I
re-roll.
think I'm
Okay.
dead, guys.
Calm down. Good.
So that-
I don't think the enemy can crit. I think crit is
No.
only for the player.
No, enemies can crit.
Oh. I
Ah,
They can, yes.
that is sad. Okay, well.
It's a 21 points of damage.
I mean, I had 4.
Each?
Yes.
Yeah, I had 8.
You can use your armor.
That's what I'm gonna do. That I'm gonna use my armor.
How much is your armor?
I have 8. So
Okay, so 21 minus 8.
Oh, that doesn't help at all. Nah, just gone.
Yeah.
And as you look at your friends who have just been attacked by these large, crab-like, fungal-eating insectoid creatures, you hear something growling towards the end of the hallway. And it's kind of shaking the entire tunnel. You can feel it in your chest. And that's where we're going to end the session for today.
Oh my
God!
My ear,
What? That's where we're gonna end the campaign.
What does Aha say? Don't be afraid to run away.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Oh,
Yeah,
bye.
I guess.
Bye
Alright,
forever,
fine.
I guess.
Oh,
So hot in here.
Oh, this is how it felt when Andrew did this to us in art. Oh, I see
Yes.
now. I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
Oh.
Bro.
Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Hit like and subscribe for more epic actual play.